I can use the first button to lock the car, or use a long press to lock the windows. I can unlock the car or unlock the windows. We can use a long press to close the trunk or open it. We can close the charge ports and open them, turn the engine off or on, and drive the car forwards and backwards as well. So let's start this thing off by unlocking the vehicle first. We're going to open the door and then close it. The easy entry function moves the seat back while the door is open to provide easier access. Once we close the door, it moves back to its original position. Let's now push the start and stop button once. And then push it a second time. The head-up display has now been activated as well. We're now going to step on the brake and then push the button once more and turn the engine on. So why not have a look at the left side of the steering wheel first? We can use the blinker to also activate the blind spot assist in the instrument cluster. We can activate voice control, personalize mode, and select different media sources. I can turn the volume up or down, use a telephone shortcut to, for example, accept or decline phone calls, or use a favorite button which can be personalized. We can switch between different drive modes, including Eco, Normal, Sport, and Snow. Snow can only be selected via a long press. Onto the right side it is. We can go through 4 different menus, including the assistance systems, containing an overview, attention level, and the speed limit system. Driving data consisting of 3 pages, including different trips, there's navigation, and also driving information containing, for example, energy consumption or tire pressure. In addition, we can activate the assistance systems. Long press will activate the limiter. Pushing the button once will activate ACC. We can set the speed for ACC or the limiter, increase it or decrease it, or change the distance to the car ahead. We can also activate or deactivate the steering assist. Let's move on over to the head unit, which consists of 3 different pages. The first one is an overview start screen showing what driver we are currently using, while page 2 and 3 display the different feature menus. We can always return to the home screen. If we're already looking at the home screen and then press the button again, we automatically jump back to the first page. There is the EV menu, followed by the map menu, which is closely connected to the navigation menu, there is a phone menu, phone projection, which consists of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We can record and manage voice memos. There are climate settings, heating and ventilation, we can activate the valet mode, which only works in combination with the Hyundai app. There is a quiet mode, memory seat configurations, the settings menu, and on the second page, radio, followed by media, We can select Blue Link Functions, check out Hyundai Live Systems, Notifications, and last but not least, the manual, which can only be opened on a mobile phone. Below the head unit, we can find a volume button to mute or unmute the sound. We can also use a long press to turn the head unit on or off or change the volume. There are different hard keys for the most important menus, such as Map or Navigation, Radio and Media, plus a favorite button we can personalize. In addition, we have media controls. We can activate the camera or activate and deactivate automatic parking by using a long press. Up next, the climate controls. We can change the temperature, use the auto button, which consists of different levels in our case. We can select the ventilation direction, set the ventilation strength, and also use windshield defogging or the rear window defrosting function. Of course, we can also adjust the air recirculation or change the temperature for the passenger as well. On to the next one, the different gears. We're going to step on the brake and then use the lever on the lower right side of the steering wheel. Turn it upwards to put the car into drive. Turn it downwards for neutral, or turn it all the way downwards to put the car in reverse. Pushing the lever will activate the parking gear. There is an additional parking brake on the left side of the steering wheel. To wrap things up, we're going to turn off the vehicle. We'll then open the door, which makes the seat move back automatically to provide easy exit. Close the door, the seat moves back to the original position. Last but not least, we're going to take the key and lock the vehicle.